Wizards fans? I'm back. It's Cameron Mingo, and this is my show, Wizards Nation. And today, we're talking about the Wizards schedule for the 2018-19 season. So here it is, the 2018-19 schedule for the Washington Wizards.
They wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah.
Well, there you have it. There's the schedule. But I do got some questions for the schedule. Well, I was concerned that we got an early road trip again like we had last year. I think we went 2-2 last year in the road trip, but now we have a 5-game road trip where we're going to Portland, Golden State, Sacramento, LA Clippers, and Memphis. Before that, we have the first 2 home games against Miami and Toronto, which I'll be intending to win those games. Most likely Toronto, because on a weekend, because I don't go to the games during weekdays, but sometimes I do. And we got another late road trip in March where we play the Lakers, the Suns, the Jazz, and the Nuggets, which I think is our hardest road trip of the year, in my opinion, because you know how it goes. Late road trip, late in the season, where playoffs are on the horizon. But I do see we have 2 East Coast trips, where we have one December where we're going to New York, Atlanta, Cleveland, Indiana, which could be easy, but I wouldn't say easy because we know how we saw last year where we played down to our competition where we played against the bad team. We normally lose by like 10, 15, 20 points. And we got another East Coast trip in February where we go to Chicago, Detroit, Toronto, and Charlotte. And the Toronto and Charlotte, that's in between the All-Star break. We play Toronto before the break, and we play Charlotte after the break. But we do have 2 5-game homestands this year, where we have one against the Magic, the Cavaliers, the Nets, Blazers, and Clippers in November. But I'll get the Clippers in just a moment. We're going to talk about that big time. And we got another 5-game homestand in mid-March where we play the Kings, the Magic, the Grizzlies, the Hornets, and the Jazz. So if we protect home court and home stand, we go 4-1 or 5-0, we should be fine. And we have 8 national TV games this year. Last year we had 18 because we had a outstanding year in 2017 season. But we went down to 8 because the year we had last year, losing the first round, John Wall getting injured, winning 42 games, we were the 8 seed. But here are the 8 national TV games, 5 on ESPN and 3 on TNT. We play against Oklahoma City, Miami, Golden State, Indiana, Milwaukee, Boston, the Lakers, and the Celtics again. The ESPN games are Oklahoma City on November 2nd, the Miami Heat on January 4th, which is my birthday, by the way. The Pacers on the January 30th, the Bucks on February 6th, and the Celtics on March 1st. And the one on TNT is against Golden State on January 24th, the Lakers on March 26th, and the Celtics on April 9th, which is basically our last game of the season, which is great, by the way, because they didn't play Boston last year. During this time, lately last year, I think our last home game or second last game of the year. So, 8 TV games going to be a challenge for us, but we shall see. And I see that we play against the best in East. We play how many times? Like the Raptors, the Celtics, the Sixers, Pacers, and the Bucks. Because those 5 teams are in our competition in the Eastern Conference. So here's how it goes down. We play the Raptors 4 times, the Celtics 3 times, the Sixers 3 times, the Pacers 4 times, and the Bucks 3 times. I was surprised we played Philly 3 times. I want to play 4 times because I would love to see us play Philly in the playoffs. And Milwaukee, I'll give him 3 times because I think no one wants to play Giannis in the playoffs, but personally, I do. Because who doesn't love competition like me? Pacers, I say that's going to be the team we might face, in my opinion, in the playoffs first. because I think we are evenly matched with that team right there. Talented team, good starting five, a better bench than last year. And the Raptors, of course, we played 4 times like we did last year. We split 2-2, each team once at home and once on the road. But this time we have John Wall back healthy. But Toronto got better with getting Kawhi Leonard, if y'all remember. And lastly, the Celtics 3 times, which I would try to attend to one of those games, which on the 12th and the 9th. So we'll see. So when we come back, our special guest, who won my schedule release contest, it will be making his appearance on my show. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Porter can't find anybody. He gives it to Wall. Working against Bradley for 3. John Wall! What a shot!
Now you talk about a pressure shot. That was it.
He's got Oubre. Schroeder pulls the trigger. It's a 3. It's a Hawks barrage in this opening quarter. Oh! John Wall with some nasty stuff.
Oklahoma City has missed 21 consecutive shots. A steal by Morris. Ahead to Wall. To a right. Every starter for the Wizards in double figures. Porter with the slam, and he's got a...
Okay, welcome back to Wiz Nation, y'all. Now, a month ago, I asked y'all a question on Twitter. It says, how many TV games would the Wizards get this year? Well, whoever won got it right gets to be part of my show. And you have to welcome in my man, Joe Turner, also known as on his Twitter name, at JT_Who'sDream11. So let's talk to him. Hey Joe, welcome to the show, man. How you doing, man?
What's up, Cam? How you doing, big dog?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Well, first of all, since you won the contest, I want to know what made you come up with 8 national TV games for the Washington Wizards.
Yeah, man, I was pretty hyped to win the contest, but I think that the reason why we're gonna have 8 nationally televised games is because that I can still sense that we're kind of small market still, and I just a lot of other teams, man, a lot of other people want to watch them on TV, but it's cool because the CSN Sportsnet gives us great quality, and we can watch all the games on their network, so it's all good, man. We can get the 8 nationally televised games. Hopefully, we go 8-0, but that's the reason why I said 8 games.
I totally agree with that, man. Totally agree. I love watching CSN Sports Washington, listening to Steve and Kara and all that. But my next question is, if you look at the Wizards schedule, what do you think is going to be the hardest month for the Washington Wizards?
Well, I would say October, man, because you got the Heat, the very first game, and then we jump back and play the Raptors, and then we got Powerhouse with Portland, and then we got the defending champion Golden State Warriors, and then we got the last 3 West Coast games are, Memphis, the Clippers, Sacramento. A lot of scrappiness, a lot of scrappy teams, and we all are on the West Coast. So I believe in October. So I mean, if we can string along 5 to 6 wins in October, man, I think we'll be in good shape.
Okay, now you mentioned that West Coast trip we have in October. But you think the one in March going to be a little harder with teams like the Lakers, the Suns, the Jazz, the Nuggets? What do you think about that?
I don't know, man. Honestly, I just think because of the new additions that we have, I think October will be the toughest because we got new additions. They're trying to get acclimated with the team and all that. So I really don't know. But in March, man, we do got the Lakers, Phoenix, Utah, Denver. I mean, that's a tough one too. But I think in March will be a little bit more leveled, and everybody will be playing together and we'll be more in sync.
Okay, last one. I'm going to get back to the national TV games we got. Out of the 8 national TV games, which one you're looking forward to the most?
Cam, it's got to be March 26th. We play the Lakers at Staples Center. I know a lot of Lakers fans, and that'll be a big game, bro. Especially with LeBron playing the Wizards, man, and him being a Laker. I just feel like we will see what type of team we are as a group. So I'm definitely excited for that game.
All right, we appreciate having my man Joe Turner on the show. So we'll see him again during the season. Now, when we come back, we'll check in my top 10 marquee games for the Wizards during the season. So stay tuned. Don't go away.
The week, the Bulls get shot down by Gilbert Arenas.
Here's Arenas. This for the win. Yes! It's over! The Wizards have defeated the Bulls. They win at the buzzer on the jumper by Gilbert Arenas. Williams on him. 8 seconds, down to 7. He'll make his move with 5, down to 4. Takes a glance with 3 to 2 for the winner. And another game winner here by Gilbert Arenas.
Welcome back to Wiz Nation. I'm your host, Karen Mingo. And now it is time for my top 10 games, or say marquee games, for the Wizards during the upcoming season. Number 10, Raptors vs. Wizards on October 20th. Okay, I said the Raptors because first meeting, second home game, it'll be our first look for our winner, and for the rematch
every night at 11 on Game Show Network.
All right, I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
Well,
We asked 100 women on a scale of 1 to 10, how hairy do you like your men?
Kyle Lowry.
7.
Name a word that rhymes with Twitter.
Bitter.
Name something parents might keep hidden in their room.
These nuts.
Condoms.
Name a vegetable you chop.
Pussy.
Carrots.
Name something a pitcher might put on his ball.
Spit.
Oh, lady.
Number 9, Clippers vs. Wizards on November 20th, the return of Marcin Gortat. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to that game versus the Clippers. I'm going to see how the fans treat Gortat. Hopefully no boos, just a little bit of a cheers for Gortat, because he had a good 5 year at the Wizards, except for last year, but I did appreciate him being on the team for a good fight, because without him, he probably would not even be in the playoffs for all them years. So, and also returning is my man, Mike Scott, aka Scotty Too Hottie. I want to see how the fans treat him, because he was good for the West last year. So, can't wait for that game. Number 8, Wizards vs. Hornets on February 22nd. D. Howard returns to Charlotte. Oh yes, I want to see how fans in Charlotte treat Dwight Howard, even though he had one good year in Charlotte, which was the only year, which was last year. So I want to see how they respond to Howard. Now he's on the Wizards, and that game right there for Charlotte, that's after the All-Star break, so should be a fun one in Charlotte. So even though Charlotte has, I'll say, exposed us over the last few years, all beat us 3-4 times a year, which we were like, really? You are so good. We'll see what happens this year. Number 7, Wizards vs. Heat on January 4th. Okay, you know, January 4th, y'all, is my birthday. Well, I was happy with my birthday because I thought they were going to be at home, because I was going to go there, but since on the road, not going to Miami. But hopefully they can get a win there on my birthday. But I got to look at all the years. This is my 18th year as a fan. Look at the record on my birthday. I know they lost some, but they win a lot. But I will go to one probably after or during the month of January. Yes. Heat game on ESPN, which is everyone be watching. So hopefully they can get away my birthday.
Because they won.
Number 6, Wizards vs. Sixers on November 30th. Yes, Sixers first meeting. That's gonna be a test for us because I want to see how we play against them. Because no, they owned us in Philly last year, but we didn't. Well, they didn't beat us in Washington, but first meeting in Philadelphia, it's gonna be a true test to us. Cause I want to see how much we fare against these boys. Cause I had this feeling that we're gonna see them in the playoffs. I'm gonna go against Embiid and Simmons and the crew, but should be exciting. And I think we played them back to back at one point in January. I think once in Philly and once in DC. So should be a fun game. Can't wait to see the Sixers. Number 5, Celtics vs Wizards on December 12th. Of course, I'm putting Celtics on the list because you already know that's the team we got beat to get where we want to get to. And I still hold a grudge of losing Game 7 2 years ago. Been watching Game 7 over and over and over and over and over again. But that first meeting with Boston is going to tell us what kind of team we are and how we can compete with them. Hopefully see them come playoff time. And hoping we see them in the East Conference Finals. Not second round, the East Finals. So, Boston, get ready. We coming for you. Number 4, Knicks vs Wizards on January 17th in London. Oh yes, I am excited about this game. We're going to London this year to play against the New York Knicks. It's the 3 o'clock game. I don't know the time zone in London. I've never been overseas before. But it should be a fun experience for the team going overseas, playing the game against the Knicks. So, but I ain't saying gonna be easy win because you already know when we say easy, we get beat. So, I can't wait for that game. So, I think it's a 3 o'clock tip off. So, get ready. Number 3, Wizards vs Warriors on October 24th. Now, I wanted to say the second meeting with the Warriors, but the first one in Golden State is payback. Because y'all remember last year, we were by 20 points, whatever, in Golden State, where we had the game in hand until Brad got kicked out of the game, along with Draymond Green, and started to take over in the third and fourth quarter. But I want you to take a look and see why we lost the game. Take a look.
And block Beal's shot. It goes right to Oubre, and finally he's human. And now we got a fight. We have a legitimate fight here. And this is spilled behind the basket standard. Draymond's involved.
Well, he's going to be gone. He already has one technical. Man, I don't see how this...
Steph and KD are...
It seemed like just a normal play, good defense. You got the ball and you're ready to go.
It was a missed shot. And then you had a headlock going on.
I didn't see any punches. I saw just a little tug of war, but...
Draymond's jersey's ripped in half. On the other side right there.
Number 2, Wizards vs Lakers on March 26th. Now, I cannot wait for that game when we go out west, go to LA. Because you know the fact, I think we won like 5 of the last 6 in LA on Lakers court, not Clippers court, but Lakers court. You know, we did lose in there last year. It is a little payback what happened last year. We were up big in the fourth quarter and we lost the game in overtime. But with LeBron there, it's even better. And it's going to be on TNT too. So, big game. I can't wait to see LeBron James in Lakers uniform when we play against them. And number 1, Lakers vs Wizards on December 16th. Yeah, I said Lakers again. This time in our house. That is the biggest game in our schedule, me. Because not only Laker fans gonna show up, I want to see how many LeBron fans gonna show up. Because you know how in past years we have more fans, not more fans, but other fans who are teams have more fans than us come to our building, take over our building. But hopefully this year it's gonna be different. But hopefully it's not a lot of LeBron fans. Hopefully it's like half and half or like thirds. I mean, Wiz fans here, like Laker fans here, LeBron fans there. So we need to come out there and support this team on that day. Because I don't want any LeBron fans taking over our arena like in past years. So to me, that is the biggest game in our schedule. Mark it down. Alright, when we come back, we're going to talk about my closing moments of the show and what to come for my next show. So stay tuned.
John Wall will be participating in his first NBA All-Star game tomorrow night. First slam dunk appearance. Remember here now, the East is already up 2-0 in the head-to-head battle round.
Yeah.
That is it. Goodbye, Macklemore. Goodbye, Shaq. Because there's a new. I told you, John Wall is going to get it. Dance it out, baby. Dance it out. Rock it out.
That was nice.
That was a little more than nice, Chuck. That was a little more than nice. My goodness. He got some stuff with him.
That's not fair.
Yeah, he's got some stuff with him.
That is not fair.
Man. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to pump it. Because when he caught it, and we slow it down, then he pumps it, cocks it.
Yeah. He kept going up. Look right here. He goes down and comes back up.
That's what I like. When he goes down and comes up.
It's a bad pass. See, watch, he fumbles it, and he still hits his head with it, knocks it down. John Wall is in the building.
That may be a sweep.
Yeah, that's a sweep. Yeah.
Welcome back to Wiz Nation. Now, these my closing moments. Want to thank my man Joe Turner being on the show. Can't wait to have him one more time during the season and many more. Now, the next show I'm doing it next month. It'll be a season preview show once camp begins late September. We'll be talking about my predictions and your bold predictions on my Twitter page. So stay tuned for that. Thank y'all for watching the schedule release show. Don't forget, it's me, Cameron Mingo. You can follow me on Twitter at Cam Mingo. If you want to know my guest, Joe Turner, his Twitter name is at JT_HoopsDreams11. So thank y'all. DC family, we out.